It looks fabulous. I really like the rubber bands. Can't wait to try it out. Now I did tape, which I'm going to send you pictures. I did tape the ball in the center, and then I removed the tape, which made it much easier to assemble. The other thing that I found is that I took these rubber bands, the one here, this one, and this one off, and that made it much easier to assemble. One thing I'd like to note is that this, while I appreciate that it's necessary for this to be very, very snug, it was so snug that, I don't know if you tried putting it together, but when I slid it over, it left a mark, and it was really, I mean, I had to like wiggle it to get it over. So it was a little challenging. Wouldn't be for a physical therapist, I think, but maybe the patient. Anyhow, and then I was thinking that it would be so cool if there was a place to store these rubber bands, because you know they're going to get lost. So if there's a way to attach them to the device, that would be really cool. I love the plastic. Wow, what a difference that makes. It looks so much better. And I think that heel cup is a mold that we could easily use on our foot pedal adapter. So that's something to think about. Segue. One thing I noticed is that there's this little extra plastic piece, and I didn't know what that was for. If it, maybe I was supposed to put it someplace. Very important to keep your foot on the rest. And you notice it makes a little noise. And the noise is coming from the hooks underneath. And you go from side to side. What you can't see that's happening underneath is that it's slightly sliding off the hook and then back on again. I must say, it certainly does provide a lot of exercise to those muscles in the front of your shin. Anyhow, yeah, it really works great, but it is noisy. I think that if the hooks on the bottom were powder coated, it wouldn't make that noise. The only other thing I notice is that the heel can slip up. Now, I suppose if I moved my foot up higher, but then it would be off the toe pad, or the whatever, and, but my heel definitely, like if I have to think about keeping it down, which I, you know, is not really a problem, but I just wonder if maybe, if this shouldn't be just a little bit lower. Although I think it might interfere with the rubber band setup. So these are my thoughts. Otherwise, for me, it's plenty of resistance, even on the easiest way. We'll see how it works with some athletes. Over and out.